So let's talk about intensity of the workout and what makes a good workout. Okay, a lot of us, maybe you're included in this, think that if we're not like really sore the next day, then we didn't get a workout in. That is not true, and actually can be like the opposite of the truth. If we're too sore, like we can barely walk up the stairs, we might have like an ego thing, like, yeah, I really got a good workout in. But physiologically, what's happening on the inside is our body's like, what the hell just happened? And it goes into this frantic mode of trying to recover. And it can't recover that fast because that's how sore you are and how like hurt your body is. And it can actually not bring the gains that we're looking for. It's not going to recover in a way that's beneficial for us and get us better. It actually, you can be so sore that it's just going to put you kind of back into that position you were at before. So the program that was made for you has already been set up to hopefully prevent that from happening. And if it has happened, we've probably already talked about it. But we're looking for a little bit of soreness. What I like to say is I want the line in the sand is that next day, I want you to feel that you worked out, but I don't want you to hinder you from doing anything the next day. So you should feel the workout a little bit the next day, but it shouldn't prevent you from going to work or having struggles at work or just like shaking if you're carrying something, okay? So in the gym, we have rep ranges that have been set up in the program, and we want to make sure that we're pushing weight that allows us to just fit into that rep range, right? So if the program says somewhere from 8 to 12, we want to be pushing a weight that gets us somewhere there. Those aren't just arbitrary numbers that we're picking up at 10 and going, I got my 8 reps in, done, moving on, okay? And if we're not going up and down, maybe we're doing a strength workout where we're just kind of going from station to station, we might not be super sweaty by the end. We might just have like a little perspiration. And again, that doesn't mean that we've had a bad workout. Okay, as long as we're making sure that we're pushing the weights and we're doing the program to our best capability, we're getting good workouts in. Now, that's not to say that if we just had a workout and we're like, oh my God, I'm so sweaty, I did a bad thing, right? Like, it's okay. If you got really sweaty during the workout, that's okay. That's like a good thing, okay? And especially if we're doing any kind of cardio session where we've got our heart rate high, we should be very, very sweaty at that point in time. But sometimes when we're doing a round of squats or a round of dumbbell bench press, like we can be working really hard and we cannot be that sweaty and we may not feel it that much the next day. And that's okay. We do not want to be chasing soreness. I know a lot of people are, oh, I just killed my clients yesterday. They can barely move. That's not what we're trying to do here, okay? We want to be strong so that when we're in the weight room, that helps us out in daily life. This is supposed to supplement your life. This isn't supposed to be your life, okay? So we don't want to do anything in here that hampers our outside life because that's 95% of our day. So that's what we're really looking for, okay? So that's why we track our weights, right? Because progressive overload is what we're looking for. Over time, we get better and better at exercises. We're either increasing weight or increasing reps. So we gotta be pushing weight that's tough, that's really making us struggle towards the end. Those last few reps of that set are hard, but we don't need to be killing ourselves. In the beginning, you are gonna be more sore at the end of the workout or at the end of the day and the next day. But after a month or so, you're not gonna be that sore every day after workouts, and that's a good thing. That means your body's recovering better. When I work out, I'm very rarely sore unless I'm doing something new. And that's when you get the real soreness a lot of times when you do something new. I don't know if you've ever taken a bar class or anything like that. It's like a kind of like a dance class. If I were to take that, I would be super sore the next day. My body's not used to like high volume isolation stuff. So my body would be like, what the hell is going on? And that's what's gonna happen in the beginning. Those first couple of workouts, you may be pretty sore. And that's okay. That doesn't mean you did anything wrong. That just means you're working hard, and that's a good thing. But as the weeks go on, you'll be less and less sore over time, and again, that's good. That doesn't mean you're not going as hard, doesn't mean you're working as hard, it just means your body's getting better at recovery. And that's what we're looking for. We want to be able to beat our body up and recover quickly, because just like nutrition is a key part of getting the goals that we're looking for, as well as the weight room. The recovery aspect is a huge piece too. We need our body to recover because that's what all the good stuff is happening. In here, we're just ripping apart the muscle, and it's only gonna come back stronger if we recover well. So again, if we're too sore, we're gonna have a tough time recovering. We are not chasing soreness, okay? We're chasing good, strong workouts.